That's Peanut. Peanut, you be quiet. We're in class. Hey, it's time to be responsible and let Peanut go, and for you to focus on your Zoom.
But Dad, missing.
Nope. All right, here we go. We're gonna jump into literacy. Our presentation. We have some reading work. Let's actually go look at our to-do list one more time. All right, so for our reading today, and guys, I want you to notice this, where it says literacy, on your to-do list, it'll say Unit 2. So that's one click, okay? So you go to literacy and 4 courses, you click literacy, and then the next button you click is Unit 2. Then the second button you click is week 1. And then the third button you click is day 2. So those are folders, and that's where you submit your work. So all of this right here is kind of like a guide. Can you please make sure that you are muted? Okay, so your to-do list, I've made it to be a guide for you. So please keep that in mind when you're doing work, all right? Cheney and Corbin, come on back. Okay. The first assignment is a reading assignment. Write a brief, short summary of Dorothy Meets the Scarecrow in characters, actions, and reactions. This summary could be about 3 to 6 sentences. Submit to Schoology. Now, for today's work, I have made a document that you can download. Maybe you've already printed it off. If you haven't, then you can go to Schoology. Let's go to literacy. Let's see this in action. So just like I said, you touch literacy. The next thing on the to-do list is Unit 2. Touch Unit 2. Then it's week 1. And today is day 2. And right here is the literacy work. So you guys can send that to Notability if you're going to do it online. If you're not, if you're just going to do it on paper, then you don't have to worry about this. So I'm going to call this 11/17, because today's November 17th, literacy. That's going to keep it straight. I'll be able to go back and look at it. If I accidentally submit it to the wrong place, I'll still be able to find it. And it'll help me when I'm submitting it to make sure I'm submitting it to the right place. So I'm going to say back, import, done.
Do you want us to go get that now?
If that's how you're doing it, you should go get it. And guys, you need to be doing this before class. So pretty soon I'm going to start saying, no, you cannot go get it now because this is lesson time. You only have so much time for your teacher to be able to listen to your teacher and figure out what you're supposed to do. All right. Jane, I see your hand up. How can I help you?
So for the summary of Dorothy Meets the Scarecrow, are you basically just writing a summary on a piece of paper and then submitting it?
So this is the assignment, but you could do it on a regular piece of paper. This is the writing assignment. And if you don't want to do it on your iPad and you didn't print it off, you could make a little chart like this in a journal or on paper, and then fill it out on your own. Does that make sense? So you don't have to do this work on this paper. You could do it in a journal and then take a photo of it.
I already did that. Okay.
Yeah, Zane, I've got a big problem with you turning in work before we do it. You've done it for today's literacy and Thursday's literacy. The other thing, Zane, I can't even read it. So you're going to get zeros on those. Stop working ahead. So when I go there and I click on it, there's nothing there. So I can't even see whatever it is you did. Okay? Zane,
I'm still gonna
let me know. Let me know if you're...
I didn't read the gnat in the bull's hand yet.
Why not? That was your assignment yesterday. You guys, we've got to follow the rules. Jane, was that your question? You have another question?
Yeah, I have another question. So, if we're doing it on a blank piece of paper, should we just draw a big box and at the top kind of label
you could
scarecrow summary?
You could label it reading. Yeah, scarecrow summary. That would be good if that's how you choose to do it.
And then we write what happens when Dorothy meets the scarecrow.
You write a summary, and we're going to talk about what a summary is here in a moment. All right, guys, I gave everybody 2 minutes to go get their stuff to Notability if that's how they do it. Your 2 minutes is up. Come on back. All right, I'm going to go back to class link. I'm going to go to our presentation for today. Oh, Ingrid, your hand's up. How can I help you?
I don't know why my hand was up.
Okay, I'll put it down for you. All right. Today's learning targets. Right now, we're just focused on reading. I can summarize and sequence the events or plot of a scene. And then for writing, I can gather evidence from literary texts and complete a graphic organizer to prepare for my writing. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get started. So when you summarize, you say what happened in the text in a short, brief way. Who can tell me what does brief mean? Brief. Oh, time out. Kaylin, Hayden, Iris, Lily H, Sydney, Corbin, Amani, I need to see you. Kaylin, where are you? Lily H, Corbin, Amani. Notes are being written. Corbin, where are you?
I'm here.
Okay, dude, you gotta stop saying. Amani, I still can't see you. It's like the same thing. Alright, I'm keeping tallies on how many times I have to ask you guys to show your faces. Alright. Who can tell me what does brief mean? Brief. Savara.
Like, really short. Doesn't take very long.
Short,
Just
quick.
a little bit.
Yeah, you don't. But if you're gonna make it short, you have to pick the right words and the right details. If you make it short and you pick the wrong details, it feels really weird, right? So this is practice for that. We're gonna read Dorothy Meets the Scarecrow again.